What is the funniest movie you've ever seen? Probably Holy Grail. Absolutely timeless. Airplane. I still laugh at it. Can't believe it took this long to say Young Frankenstein. Whatever you do, don't open that door. Open that door. Can't you see I was joking? Ha 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 ha. I love Tommy Boy Blazing Saddles Raising Arizona. Also massively quotable. Superbad had me laughing so hard I thought I was gonna pass out. Kiss, kiss, bang, bang. Super Slept on Hot Fuzz always makes me chuckle. I've used the line in a load of cutlery more times than I care to admit. This is Spinal Tap. There's something about Mary. So many quirky situations. I never laughed harder in the movie theater. I think the hardest I've laughed at a movie sober was Idiocracy. Mike Judge's best work in my opinion. Dumb and Dumber, Team America, World Police Tropic Thunder, History of the World Part 1, Kung Pao, Dirty Rotten Scoundrels, and Galaxy Quest. For when I first saw it, Austin Powers, it was the first movie I remember seeing more than once in theaters. Arthur, Clerks 1 and 2, Almost Heroes comes to mind as well. Borat, first time I saw it, my stomach hurt from laughing. Ace Ventura. Pet Detective is the funniest movie I've seen in the theater. I saw it before I had my license, 14 or 15, so my dad had to take me. My sister, who was 2 years younger, ended up tagging along. My dad is a pretty straight-laced kind of guy. When the lady thanked him in the first scene, and I was laughing almost hysterically, I looked over. My dad was unamused. I knew at that point he was in for an uncomfortable experience. I still love that movie. Blazing Saddles is the funniest movie I've ever seen. I have not asked Dad if he has seen that one. Best in Show is definitely up there. Euro Trip, it's such an underrated movie. The Three Amigos. Watched it again with my kids and I couldn't stop laughing. Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. Superbad is my favorite comedy movie. Step Brothers, Office Space. There was nothing wrong with it until I was about 12 years old, and that no-talent clown became famous and started winning Grammys. The Naked Gun, The Life of Brian. Caddyshack, Hot Fuzz, The Jerk, Spaceballs. If ever there was a more perfect satire, I haven't come across it. The Stupids and Blazing Saddles are my next two. Hot Rod is totally hilarious if you're in the right mindset. Monty Python and the Holy Grail, absolute comedy gold. Dumb and Dumber. The Big Lebowski. I'm very biased because it happens to be one of my favorite movies, but I'm sticking to my guns. Kung Fu Hustle, Better Off Dead is another classic. What About Bob? Ace Ventura, Pet Detective, Dirty Rotten Scoundrels, UHF Anchorman. I die of laughter at Steve Carell every time. Grandma's Boy. Watching The Hangover in theater with my two best friends was the hardest I've ever laughed. The Gods Must Be Crazy. For me, it's Top Secret. Bad Grandpa is such a stupid movie, but it gave me six-pack abs. Office Space and Galaxy Quest. Dumb and Dumber. It's the only movie I bought a ticket for, and after it was over, I immediately bought a ticket to the second show. Pineapple Express and Tropic Thunder, The Party with Peter Sellers. Very, very funny. Don't miss it if you ever have a chance to see it. A movie comedy called The Lady Eve with Henry Fonda and Barbara Stanwyck. Also very funny, Monty Python and the Holy Grail. What We Do in the Shadows, Superbad, and Saw Role Models Accidentally turned out to be hilarious. The latter is very underrated. Tropic Thunder, the best. Super Troopers, Airplane. There are many different types of comedies, and depending on the context, my answer might have been different. Like in Bruges, but Airplane, as dumb as it may be, is easily the movie that had me laughing out loud the most throughout. My Cousin Vinny. Best comedy and best court drama. It's a mad, 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 mad world. Death to Smoochie, Wet. Hot American, Summer. Dumb and Dumber for laughs per minute. Out Cold deserves consideration. Walk Hard, The Dewey Cox Story. Beerfest. Oh Brother, Where Art Thou, Hot Fuzz. My Cousin Vinny, Slapshot. Rat Race, Hot Tub. Time Machine, Super Troopers. 21 Jump Street, Walk Hard.